Why seniors thrive when they rely on themselves, not family. The great thing about getting older is that you don't lose all the other ages you've been. Madeline Lungle. Have you ever felt the weight of wondering who truly stands beside you as the years unfold? As we journey through our golden years, we discover a profound truth. The most unshakable support doesn't always come from others. It comes from within ourselves, waiting patiently to be awakened and embraced. If you're finding value in this message, please subscribe to Golden Years Wisdom Channel, hit the like button, and leave a comment sharing your thoughts. Your engagement helps us reach more hearts and create content that truly matters. Together, we're building a community of wisdom, strength, and inspiration. The gift of movement honoring your body's journey. Your ability to move freely is your passport to independence and dignity. When you can rise from your chair unassisted, walk to greet the morning sun, or prepare your favorite meal, you're claiming your freedom. This isn't about athletic performance. It's about maintaining the precious gift of self-reliance that keeps your spirit soaring. Meet Catherine, an 82-year-old former teacher who practices gentle stretches each dawn beside her bedroom window. She moves slowly, deliberately, honoring each joint and muscle. Every stretch reminds me I'm still here, still capable, still me. She shares with quiet pride and unwavering determination. The peace of simplicity, creating financial clarity. Financial peace doesn't require wealth. It requires clarity and simplicity in how you manage what you have. When your money matters are straightforward and manageable, your mind finds rest. You sleep soundly knowing exactly where you stand, without fear clouding your days or stealing your joy. Consider Robert, a 76-year-old widower who consolidated his accounts into one simple system he could understand completely. He canceled unused subscriptions, created a single monthly budget sheet, and found freedom in simplicity. I used to dread opening bills, he confides, but now I open them with confidence and calm. The rhythm of self-care, your daily acts of love, your health routine is your daily love letter to yourself. These small, consistent actions, taking medications on time, drinking enough water, moving your body gently, eating nourishing foods, create a foundation of stability. You're not just maintaining your body. You're honoring the life you've lived and the days still ahead. Margaret, an 88-year-old grandmother, starts every morning with warm lemon water and 10 minutes of seated exercises. She never skips her routine, even on difficult days. It's my promise to myself, she explains softly, her eyes bright with purpose and self-respect. The strength within cultivating emotional resilience. Emotional resilience means feeling deeply without being destroyed by those feelings. It's sitting with loneliness without letting it consume you, facing loss without losing yourself. This inner strength grows each time you tell yourself, "This is hard, but I can handle it," and discover that it's true. Dorothy, a 79-year-old artist, lost her partner 3 years ago and lives alone now. She keeps a gratitude journal by her bedside, writing 3 things each night that brought her light. Some days it's just the blue jay at my feeder, she shares, but finding those moments keeps me anchored and whole. Your inner compass. Living by your values. Your personal values become your North Star when everything else shifts and changes around you. These principles, honesty, kindness, dignity, generosity, aren't for show. They are for you. When you live according to what you believe, you need no one's approval to feel at peace with your choices. James, an 84-year-old veteran, lives by 5 simple rules he wrote decades ago. He treats everyone with respect, speaks truth gently, helps when he can, forgives quickly, and sleeps with a clear conscience. These rules have carried me through everything. He reflects with quiet dignity and unmistakable peace. The power of purpose, finding meaning in each day. Purpose doesn't retire when you do. It evolves, transforming into quieter but equally meaningful pursuits. Whether it's tending a small garden writing letters, learning something new, or sharing wisdom with others. Having something that makes you eager to greet each morning is life's greatest gift. Eleanor, a 91-year-old retired nurse, volunteers twice weekly at her local library, reading to children. Her hands may shake slightly now, but her voice remains strong and warm. "These children need stories," she says, smiling, "and I need to matter." We heal each other. The community of connection. Choosing your circle wisely. True connection isn't about quantity. It's about quality and reciprocity. Nurture relationships that energize rather than drain you, that celebrate your present rather than only your past. Even one genuine friendship where you can be completely yourself is worth more than a dozen surface-level connections. Thomas, a 75-year-old widower, meets his friend George every Tuesday morning for coffee at their neighborhood cafe. They've shared this ritual for 8 years, talking about everything and nothing. "He sees me, really sees me," Thomas says warmly, "and that's become my anchor each week. The courage to keep growing your evolving story. Your story isn't finished. It's still being written with each breath you take. Staying curious, trying new things, and allowing yourself to change and grow keeps your mind sharp and your heart young. You're not fading into the background. You're stepping into a new chapter of wisdom and possibility." Barbara, a 96-year-old great-grandmother, recently learned to use video calls to connect with her family across the country. At first, she resisted, but now she lights up during each call. "I thought I was too old to learn new things," she laughs gently, "but I was wrong." We're never too old. Dear friends, as we close this journey together, remember that true strength in your golden years doesn't depend on who shows up at your door. It depends on who you've become, the values you've cultivated, and the daily choices you make to honor yourself. You have everything you need within you right now to live with dignity, joy, and unshakable peace. The 5 pillars we've explored: your mobility, financial clarity, health routines, emotional resilience, and personal values aren't just abstract concepts. They're practical tools you can begin implementing today, this very moment. Start small if you must, but start. Your future self will thank you for every tiny step you take toward greater independence and inner peace. We invite you to share in the comments below. Which of these pillars resonates most deeply with you? What small step will you take today? Your story matters, and sharing it might inspire another soul who needs to hear exactly what you have to say. Let's support each other, encourage one another, and remind ourselves that we're never alone in this beautiful, challenging journey of aging with grace. Thank you for being part of the Golden Years Wisdom Channel family. Please like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so you never miss our messages of hope and inspiration. Share this with someone who needs to hear it today. Together, we're proving that the golden years truly can be golden. Join our community. Share your wisdom in the comments below. What keeps you strong? How do you inspire others? Your voice matters. Let it be heard. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Mark Twain.